the second chapter, they talk about weak back ranks. The back rank
Yeah.
is here.
Weak back rank.
When you have a weak back rank, what it means is you can't do R for run. So if your king is checked on the back rank and it's a weak back rank, you either have to capture the checking piece or do P for protect. Somebody has to block. Otherwise, it's checkmate because the king can't run. We're going to see a brilliant game. This won the Brilliancy Prize many years ago, taking advantage of a weak back rank and also using an idea known as breaking the lines of communication. Just like in a real war. In a real war, you try to break the lines of communication of the enemy so that they can't communicate with one another. Now, in this game here, white is going to win that bishop for free, taking advantage of the back rank and breaking the lines of communication. Right now, the king is guarding the bishop and the rook is guarding the bishop. But in two more moves, that bishop will be able to be captured by white, and there's nothing that black can do to stop it from being captured. So what's the first move? How can you chase the king away from guarding the bishop if you were white? How can I chase the king into the corner?
Tell
Nothing. How
how
can you
you
check
can
the
take
king
that
and force him into the corner? What's
bishop.
what's-
How you can take the bishop?
well, you can't take the bishop right away because it's guarded twice, but in a couple more moves it won't be guarded at all.
Yeah.
How does he do it? How do you chase the king into the corner, Efren? Go ahead.
Some more about.
We move the queen to e6.
Well, you could move the queen to e6 and the king would go into the corner, but now that doesn't win the bishop.
You can take the bishop, the h5 bishop to f7.
That's correct. Bishop to f7 check. Now, if you go, obviously you're not going to go queen takes the bishop
Mind
because
you,
then you lose your queen.
And
Plus you're going to get checkmated in a few more moves. So the king goes into the corner. So that takes care of one of the defenders. And now you see how this is a weak back rank. If the king ever gets checked, he can't run. If it was like this, he'd be okay because now he'd have a square to run to. Or maybe like this. So now white plays a brilliant move, which wins the Brilliancy Prize for him. How does he break the lines of communication between the rook and the bishop?
by interposing something, Avni.
Yeah, your mom knows. You know, your mom knows the answers. After, how would you separate these two? It's very simple. How can you break the lines of communication between those two so that they're not communicating
Connected.
with one another? Yeah, they're not connected. Can a white piece get in the way and block them? Can one of white's pieces go to that square?
The bishop.
Yes. And that wins the bishop because you can't guard that bishop. No matter how hard you try, you can't guard the bishop. First of all, let's say he goes rook takes the bishop. That looks like the most obvious move. And now the rook is guarding the bishop. But because of the weak back rank, because the king's in the corner and can't run, how do you checkmate black in two moves?
Move the queen to f7.
Nope, not f7, because then the black queen would get you.
The queen to h7.
Nope, not h7, because the king would get you there. How can you checkmate black in two moves?
He can take the bishop, then
Right?
then the
Well, your
rook
mom-
will take the bishop, then
your-
you can have your
Your mom's getting all the answers.